So why did I want to record at Muscle Shoals Sound, 3614 Jackson Highway? Because who wouldn't? That's the short answer. But as a musician, all that music that came out of that area, which is Florence, Alabama, and Muscle Shoals and Sheffield, the whole Tri-City area. They call it the Singing River, and there's definitely something in the water there. But I guess what really sparked my interest was back in 2011 or so, there was a documentary that came out about Fame Studio and Muscle Shoals Sounds. There are two different ones. The Swampers started as the session players at Fame, and then after recording numerous amounts of hits from Wilson Pickett to Sam Cooke to Aretha Franklin, they all decided to go build their own studio and start their own recording studio. And so I went in there and took the tour with my wife one day, and I'm like, wow, all these Bob Seger records, all this Rod Stewart, Joe Cocker, Rolling Stones, the legacy of Leonard Skinner recording there. It was like, I just thought to myself as a musician, and I don't think it was open for recording at the time, it was just for tours. They had got some of the old instruments back in there, and they got it all set up like it originally was. A lot of the original gear is still in there at Muscle Shoals Sound. And I thought, man, one day I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna bounce my sound waves off of this studio. It wasn't for anybody but myself, and to say that I recorded there. And that song I wrote with Mark Narmore, he's really embedded in that city, and that's his home. And I said, do you think you could make this happen? And Mark organized the session players. We got one of the original Swampers. I should say original late Swampers, Will McFarlane playing on there. We got my buddy Jeff McMahon playing keys. He's playing that old organ that was played on all of those tracks as well. Jamie McFarlane, who was Will's son, played bass on this, great player. And then another staple in the town, his name is Justin Holder. He played drums on this track. So, I mean, I kind of have connected my art into that community a little bit, and that was my way to do it. And just by coincidence, we were shooting video for the music video for this, and David Hood, the original Swampers bass player, was in there. So I got to talk to him and got a little video with him. And it's just, all part of the music journey, I guess. And I'm just grateful and blessed to be able to have recorded there. Hopefully I'll go down there and do it again. It was just an awesome experience. So why did I choose to record Head From My Heart down at Muscle Shoals? Well, the first and obvious answer is because I wrote it down there with hit songwriter Mark Narmore, who he lives and works and writes down there. And the other reason is because I thought this would just be a good, pertinent choice to record in that studio. It's very meaningful to me. The song, I believe it connects with a lot of people that, go through these feelings. And we always tend to give into our head. Our head talks us out of that good idea. But if this is connecting with people, hopefully they look at their future decisions and choices by following the gut a little more. And it was personal to me as well. It was like something that took me a long time to figure out. And I think it's connecting with people already, because it actually has won, or actually tied for the country song winner of the 2024 Pensacola Beach Songwriters Festival. So depending on when you'll watch this, I'll go and accept the award in October of 2024. So it's hitting some nerves, I think, and I think it is a pretty universal feeling for people. And if songs can do anything, hopefully it either makes you change a little bit in the way you make decisions, and that's the part of it. Is like, just I'm being redundant, but man, just follow your heart, follow your gut. It's where all the good stuff is. Don't let your head get in the way. Head's for math, not creativity. That's what I feel like.